3, 2, 1, begin. He found it on a YouTube video where a guy was complaining about his Microsoft Paint program. That's a lie.
Those days have been wiped out of memories. The days when the raging river of eternal time still flowed. And the vast lands of Persia.
But today, the raging river of eternal time doesn't flow? I don't get it. It takes so long to load at the start because Garshasp is a poorly optimized game.
Garshasp, the mighty
That's all I've got.
Was still young and seeking to make a name for himself. Little did he know of the incredible destiny ahead.
I mean, I think from a purely physics standpoint, the collision is correct. If you have an immovable object and a moving object that is under one force and they intersect on exactly one point and the thing is pushing it exactly toward it, then it would just stop. It's working as intended. The reason this doesn't happen in the real world is that there's never only one force acting on an object, and there's no such thing as a perfect square.
Those evil man-eating creatures only left their dens on command of a div.
I wasn't making a joke. That's some real stuff.
To such an extent that Garshasp immediately felt a premonition about dreadful events happening in his town, Ariasp.
That's just you have one force acting on one object, and it pushes it directly toward one point. It'll just stop. Equal and opposite forces, right? Some ape is burning garbage. Frickin' Newton discovered this, years ago. When he sat on an apple. I realized that probably the worst part of uploading, any run that I do is going to be people, whoever reviews it, having to hear my stupid voice talk about whatever dumb stuff I'm communicating to the chat. Move your keyboard. It's so easy! Yeah, that's the thing about Breath of the Wild, is he forgot how to battle roll. Like Garshasp. Oh no. Oh, I almost got him too. Wrong button, but we're out of there. These men's crowding me. What a great camera. Hey there, welcome to the meme lounge. My man. Please get over here. What a good thing to do that I did there. Please. He's alone, get him! Alright, so I no longer think that trying to attack him into the right direction is even optimal, because he, like, walks around. You spend too much time trying to position him. It just ain't right. Now I'm at, like, half health for wall slide. I need more blue bar to goof on these fellas. Get them. So I remember nothing about what we routed here yesterday. I guess that's a lie. I do remember one part of it. Did I train for it with half health? Well, we're good then. This is the part I remembered. Did I press the button too early? I did! I didn't train enough. I gotta take it slow. Try to go through there. Ooh, I missed that. Oh no. Alright, safety strats. I hit that? Oh no. Can you imagine if he had died there? We don't get the whom because of reasons. Don't die. He's gonna die. Nope. Whom? The glow of their eyes. Turn them to stone with his dark sorcery, so he need not see what he feared. Don't get me, don't get me, don't. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, he's trying to, though. No! Add that to the counter. Ready to miss this thing and just reset? got him. I only miss it when my heart is not pure of heart. Which is why I spent some time this morning purifying. I breathed deep of the incense, and indeed its carcinogenic fumes did send me into a righteous path. Yeah, I missed it and I went and did the backup plan, which... Flame of the Warriors. Rage. I went and did the backup stuff depressedly, and we just decided to reset because there's no point. We're heavy on the culture rolls today. I keep missing it. Who knows if that's fast? I can't tell. I think the telltale part of this run is going to be trying to get the little men in the second room after this fight. Trying to jump on them and on the rock and over the thing. Because that is actually just hard. They're always slithering around on the ground. You can't hop on them. You can't goblin hop on the little boys. Brother. Why'd he hit me?
The onboard Deeves, those savage disciples of Hittas, proposed a challenge to a great warrior like Garshasp. But the time Garshasp took to dispatch them gave Hittas the opportunity to run and hide himself in his impenetrable garrison deep inside the cursed.
The cursed. It's good when you get down there after he says cursed, but before forest. That's a pretty good metric, I guess. Pretty good so far, but as I said, the little men running around are going to be the test of courage. And then a few other parts that are also bad. What does glod mean? You say it every time. And I hate it. Wait, what am I doing? Alright. Oh, okay. To be terribly honest, I don't know what a split is. Am I inside? I'm inside it. Oh god, that was almost bad. You have to die there. It's too scary. Got him. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as last time, but I think I might have lost time on it. Probably. Don't land on me. Don't land on my head. Why? There you go. You fell, didn't you? Come on, brother. Why is this so hard? I just don't want him to fall.
The Huspa jungle that the warrior now treaded had been once a delightful green piece of land with many cities ruled by Ahoras.
This part used to be so easy.
Conquered this land, and Gandharva was let loose in Huspa's waters.
Okay, Lace, I won't report this one to Freak.
By the black curse, Ahoras fled, and of their heavenly cities remained nothing but monuments to forgotten heroes.
Huspa.
Garshasp knew that this was the only path.
Why is the log part so hard now? That used to not be an issue. But now I'm jumping all over the place, slipping and sliding. Huspa. Okay, I don't like this one either. That was so good, though. He got right in the right place. I gotta get a better chair. This thing is digging into my back. Okay, this is another dreadful, accidental cinematic kill area. Because I never skip these guys, because I forgot how. Yeah. Jeez. The time wasted. Oh, it did, didn't it? A little arrow pushed me right off. This is so laggy, I can't do anything. I'm gonna get out of here as soon as possible. Holy. Apparently there's an achievement for knocking 10 guys into the water at the boat part. Which might be all the guys, but I don't know how many there are. Yeah, yeah, die, die. Definitely fall in. Okay, great. Oh my god. Wow. We're the adversary. What? He's not even moving. He's too strong. Please don't keep giving me world record updates. It's very stressful. Just don't say that. That's what makes it stressful. Honestly, just use the pre-approved sentences that I emailed to you. You didn't need to push it that far, but you always do the more. That's why we appreciate you. Oh, he's floating, though. Oh, that's never happened before. How does the game keep giving? Just when you think it can't give anymore. Oh, good one, good one.
The path to Hitasp's stronghold passed through the lowlands and swamps inside the jungle. To get to these swamps, Garshasp had to go down the legendary tree of Gokaran. In a time long past, that tree housed Seymour's nest atop its canopy. When the Deeves came,
Seymour
left her nest, and Gokaran, who was dependent on the healing winds given off by her mighty wings,
began to rot and lost its shining white glow. Honestly, the spelling is anyone's guess. I personally just love to see it. Look at this. Look at them faces. So I looked through the official art book, and those faces are in it, I think. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, he's doing it to me. Alright, here it comes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. They all did it at once! Did that work? No. Okay, there, finally. He's trying, though. He's trying! I think he's using a lot of bold words today. If I die to Lyle, I'm gonna be so mad. It's Okada time. I just wish Seymour hadn't left her nest. Wow. I'm so fast. Garshasp wants upsies. Okay, this part. Last like 2 or 3 runs, I jumped off at this part because he didn't grab the thing. This time I went for safety. This time I'm going for speed. Please fall. Please drop. Brother. Remember when I used to try and take this part fast instead of waiting? And I would just die. Not physically. What? Oh, Lyle, I forgot about the split again. Lyle's the mace man, the big, the spike man you fight before you climb down the tree. And I forget about him every time. Please. Can I make it? I'm glad my goblin friends came here in their scuba masks and gear so they could carry me on this platform. I could always count on them. Yeah, I was saying last time that I should have a skip split hotkey, but I just don't. Because it's just misleading for the next run. Alright, now I'm so bad at this fight. Okay. Just a couple more. He's so mad. How dare you come into my realm? Garshasp, the monster slayer. He should have known. He's a monster, so I would slay him. What were you thinking, bud? Shouldn't have been a monster. The strat. Here it comes.
Garshasp reached the foothills of the Oshadarn Mountains in the heart of Huspa. These mountains used to be the home to the red dragons. The glow of their eyes struck fear into the heart of their eyes and other creatures of darkness. When Hitasp's armies took over the mountains, he turned all those proud dragons into stone with his black sorcery, so he no longer would see what he feared.
That really humanizes Hitasp for me. If you mention the world record one more time. Give me an anxiety attack. You can change Garshasp's weapons if you want, which is great. Which means that we can switch back to this weapon and never switch weapons again.
Only on revenge, and had passed through Huspa to free himself of the Green Hill. But now that he had some time to think, he was contemplating what the Deeds could do, wielding the Mace of Trick.
I wish that we learned more about what Garshasp thinks. Because here he's talking about it. I want to know the mind behind the man.
Was the subject of many fantastic prophecies throughout the ages.
Hey, he's here. Okay. Very interesting way to prevent me from jumping up there. How's it going, Jean-Claude? Hope I don't get lagged out here and fall. I got lagged out and fell. We're in. Jeez, my man. I never thought jumping on an enemy's head could be a bad thing. Yeah, you turned in at the perfect time. I've gotten that first try last 2 runs, and it's working. I think I figured out a little bit more about how it works, but I really still don't know. My strategy is to rub myself up against the wall and hope that it triggers. Where are my men's? There they are. Ugh. It's just impossible. Did they patch this out? Okay, God, finally. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's one of the most jarring camera changes in the game. Learn to speak, troglodyte. I really just shouldn't have a split for that. Who's ready for Ahriman?
The weight of Hetasp's dark presence was almost palpable for Garshasp. Mer, that warrior Ahura, used to live in these skybound mountains. When he was driven out and Hetasp settled in, Mer's magnificent palace was replaced by a terrible temple for worshipping Ahriman.
Ahriman!
The entrance to this temple was barred with a curse. The curse and the temple were the last barriers between Garshasp and the sorcerer Deve he sought.
We get it, brother. Boink. We're gonna summon the Yiga clan this time. Since last time the Axemen really didn't help. They're too tall. 6'4" looking. Hey guys. comes. Yeah, don't say it. That's what you get. That's what you get for trying that. The condor is circling. I have a couple concerns, and I hope that they're addressed. I haven't learned a single rage attack, I think. Or have I? Honestly, I have no idea how this game works. All I know is Garshasp is my hero, and he's mad. He's not happy about this this guy taking his mace. Man, Hitos, you come into my town. Take my mace. And then say you're gonna take over whatever? Sleep in fear? No way, not today, not tomorrow.
The mace of Tarid is the eternal symbol of slaying thieves. Children of my land will not sleep hearing this story. They will rise.
He doesn't like it. Please. That was a strong attack, brother. It keeps happening. Not him. He didn't do anything wrong. I can't see a gosh darn thing in here. They're bullying me. What? Oh, God. You ready for it? Time. He's dead. That was the worst fight. I had no idea what I was doing the whole time.
Garshasp reclaimed the legendary mace of trick from Thieves.
I didn't have any rage attacks. I couldn't do anything. That's the first time I think I went through there without getting a single red orb upgrade. Maybe I shouldn't do some of those skips. I don't know. That's Garshasp for you.